Later, I would think of America as one vast city of night, stretching gaudily from Times Square to Hollywood Boulevard. Jukebox winking, rock and roll moaning, America at night fusing its dark cities into the unmistakable shape of loneliness. So my name is Tim Youdre, and I'm a visual and performance artist. I live in Los Angeles. I'm retyping John Rechy's novel, City of Night, which is the 47th novel I've retyped in my 100 novels project. So when I'm retyping a novel, I actually, because I came to it with this preoccupation around the formal quality of the page and the rectangle within the rectangle, my objective was to put all the words on one page, which is what I do. And I back that page with a second page. And what happens is I run that two-page sandwich, if you will, through the typewriter over and over again so that the top sheet becomes entirely saturated with ink and it actually starts to pucker the page and puncture the page. And the sheet underneath picks up some of the ink bleed through. It can also get ripped. In the case of this novel, it's ripped through both sheets. And when I'm done at the end, I take the two pages apart and mount them together in a diptych form. And those two pages get framed and sit on the wall, so the relic of the performance becomes this formal piece of art. And because that paper is so worked, there's a real texture to it and a real feeling that something has gone on. And I think that suits as a metaphor. Well, I think that this project has really been transformative for me in the sense that I've been able to immerse myself in essentially this full-time, ongoing, idiosyncratic literary pilgrimage that has become all about how I can become a good reader or how I can become a better reader each time I sit down at a typewriter to do a performance. You know, I think everybody experiences it when they're reading something and it's working, it's sort of this out-of-body experience. And I've been able to sustain that and tap into that out-of-body experience on an ongoing basis. And I think it's almost akin to like a religious ecstasy. I think that there's a similarity to that. And so this ongoing devotional performance has all of those qualities of meditation, of devotion, of focus, of engagement. I'm not trying to provide somebody with a reading list or tell them that this is how they need to go about it. But I am, I guess by example, dedicating myself as much as possible in a very thorough fashion to trying to understand the voice of a particular author, or ultimately, you know, multiple authors over 100 novels.